Clean enough. Good afternoon, everyone. Kind of a gloomy day. Don't have any work lined up as of right now. Got a few things in the works, but nothing lined up. So we are fully loaded. I probably should have this a little farther back because I got all the equipment's up front. Kind of like to have that drive axle kind of above this back axle, take a little weight off the truck, but it's a 450. It'll handle it, but she's definitely feeling it. Got to get bags on that truck in the future, but that's not what we're doing today. Today we are going to the property. We're gonna get all that brush moved. I was gonna burn it, wanted to mulch it. Mulch is gonna take too long, and burning, there's a burn ban. So, not doing any of that. I have more than enough property. I'm just gonna stick it in the back, and we will deal with it as we see fit. We can cut up firewood or whatever in the future. But slow morning this today. Sort of like it's 12:30, so I'm not gonna get up to 1:30. But I just got a few hours of work. Just go there, knock it out. Because then tomorrow, that truck goes into the dealer or to the Caliber Collision to get it fixed. Again, body panels are matching up. And then also tomorrow, the Cat is going to get everything it's fixed on. I absolutely love the Cat insurance. We're getting $8,000 worth of work done, and my deductible, $250. So absolutely worth it. New door, new window, new claw for the grapple, new lines for the grapple bucket, just new, and new. So they just hooked it up over there. Cat insurance, horrible, but whatever. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna grab a towel or two because I don't have a windshield screen on the Cat. Reason being, we use that. I don't really try to keep those on. They just ripped off so easily doing lane clearing. Pups are away. They've been out about running all day. They'll be fine. We're just gonna close that door, get on the road, get out to the property. So we're pretty low on fuel, only 126 miles, but we have that going. I don't think it's gonna give us enough because I've already used it twice, and it's giving me about a 75-gallon tank. It's giving me a full thing. It's giving me about 50 gallons, so it should be 25 gallons left in that external tank. So it should work fine, but I still gotta get that float fixed sometime. Worst case scenario, we'll stop and land past this and get some fuel up there. On the road again. We are at the property. It's beautiful. Just one cedar tree. It's all we get. No. We're at the property. We're at the entrance, and the surveyor indeed did come, which is good. So what we're gonna do here today is actually you can even see the bluff a little bit right up there. What we're gonna do today is check the property line, actually see where it is. Start planning out the fence, and then move all the cedar to the back. So nothing too crazy, and then maybe I brought the rock bucket, probably back dry everything. Basically get everything cleaned up, everything that's already been cleared, good to go. That way I can come out, throw it on grass seed, and let grass start getting established. Just because the neighbor runs cattle, so I don't want to inhibit his ability to run cattle, and eventually I'll be running cattle. But yeah, simple enough. Just clean up. It's gonna be hard to see because everything's overcast, but right here is kind of the center of the property. The property is not a square, it's like a half square, and then it kind of comes down, kicks over. I'll put a little drawing up there. But basically we're pretty much dead center right now, and this is gonna be the pasture area. We'll have a lane down the middle, and then paddocks or fields on each side. Have one for cattle, one for horses, and break it up from there. There's probably this back cedar row right back here. I'd say it's a good 4 acres roughly of all just cedars, and then there's maybe an acre behind it. So it really splits the property in half, which is kind of good because in the future when my parents move out here, they'll be in the back corner. So basically I could have my area, they could have their area, and we'll know we're out here. Basically we need to move all of this cedar, which has already been cleared, which I cleared, me and my brother, and just shove it around the back in that back corner over there. Just that way it's out of this area, and I can start going through and cleaning up. So pretty simple. I want to show you one issue of not having windshield wipers. This is my view. I'm pretty much driving by just looking at the sides and stuff, so I'm gonna have to get out, clean it. Normally I have a windshield wiper actually in here. I can just kind of scrape it, but I've lost it, so I'm just kind of smear this around and see how it does. It's you know, tremendously better compared to that. I don't really need to see what's going on down there, really just what's going on up here. So that's going to be my fight for the day. This is starting to get ridiculous. I've cleaned it like 10 times, but it's just kind of like raining a little bit, not enough to like hit and clean it. So I'm going to take the windshield wiper off the truck and use that to like squeegee it, and then just keep it in here with me and do my best not to damage that one too much, because if I do, I don't have a windshield wiper to get home. But worst case scenario, I'll just put the one windshield wiper on the driver's side and it should be fine. But I won't think about that. Look at that. You can see through it now. Works pretty good. It's almost like it's a windshield wiper. Clean that off. Alright. Much better. I'm going to keep this in there now. First time here at night. It's pretty quiet. You're probably hearing the hum of the truck. You can hear a little bit of hum from the highway. But I'm sure later at night that dies off. But there's no lights out here, which I love. There's actually a light. There's one light. There's that light. That's all. There's one there, and there's one. You can't see it. Oh, you can kind of see it. One right there, that white light above the marker lights. That's flashing. Those are two lights out here. Stars are gonna be pretty cool whenever. Oh, you can't see me right now. Hold on. Say the stars will be pretty cool whenever I actually stay out here overnight. Can't do that currently with the condition the cabin's in, but got all the big hunks moved where we don't need the gravel bucket anymore, except for a few trees. But so I have to stay a little later than I wanted to, but got a lot done, and it's not starting to rain, so it was a challenge. But we're gonna head home. Actually, we're gonna head to Tractor Supply, go get some food for the dogs. But the place is slowly starting to look like something. Wonderful. Trying to get a little bit of momentum. Let's go to bed. Come on, sleepy time. There's one. It's always you, and it will always be you. Come on. You're smart. You're not in the crack anymore. You can, just be moved around a lot more easily. Come on. That's worked last night. You roll it over, and then you wake it up. Come on. There we go. Good girl. Good girls, and good night.